What's good? What's good? Y'all ready for tomorrow? I had to break out my old joint out the closet. I ain't put this jersey on in, I think, over a year. Let me see who in here with me before I continue. What's going on? Lord Nova's in here. Earl VZ in here. The Kraken's in here. Leroy Kimball's in here. Skeptical fan. I believe it when I see it tomorrow. I know Skeptical fan. I know. Bobby Jackson in here. Mike Mann in here. What's going on? Keyzizi, my fault if I said that wrong. Sin City, Marky Franklin, King Reno, Philly don't want no smoke. That's a fact. That boy Ray was good. I said, boy, I think that's it. Pardon my eyes, y'all. I rocking here. 8604 Cowboys fan. What's going on? Johnny Duncan Sr. What's good? Kuma in here. What's going on? Patricia Jackson in here. How y'all feeling? Trying to catch up. See Nicole, my fault. Brandon Comey in here. What's going on? Idari Hughes, Christopher Branham, Kill Switch in here. Mike Brown. Appreciate y'all jumping in. I hope y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Appreciate y'all. Hoodie Cushion here. Jay Battling here. My fault. I'm trying to catch up, man. It was 40 of y'all waiting. I was like, wow. Hit that like though if y'all in here. Yeah. What y'all think though? If you've been a Cowboy, how long y'all been a fan of the channel? Let's go in and get that out the way. Because if you have been a fan, you've seen this jersey before. You're not confused. You've seen this jersey before. I only break this out for special occasions. We need to set the bar and prove someone, especially at home. That's a fact. If anyone here, hey, I'm going through something in their lives, please don't hesitate. That's a fact. We rocking with you for that. Know that. No question. I had to break out my favorite jersey for four. I feel like tomorrow going to be a special game. So I say, you know what? Let me break out my old school 4 jersey that's 1 of 1. No, I ain't get this from the store. I had somebody make it. You know what I'm saying? It's not authentic or nothing like that. But I've had this for a minute. Custom joint I had somebody make because I like it because it stands out. Nobody else got this but me. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow is a big one. 176 people watching. Appreciate y'all for jumping in here. Already getting it to 180 people watching. My fault. Let me see. Getting it to 103 likes. And that's record time too. Let me just say that. That's record time. 103 likes in what? 3 minutes? I appreciate y'all. 103 likes in 3 minutes is phenomenal. Y'all seen Philly has the kids punching in pictures and the players. I did. Philly's goofy. I did. Philly's goofy. Hey, y'all mind if I do something real quick? Since there's 201 people watching, let me just show love to my channel sponsor, Sleeper, real quick. I don't know if y'all got a chance to set up your Sleeper account. I figured I'd go ahead and get this out the way early in the stream. No disrespect to my sponsor. You know they show me love, but go ahead and set your Sleeper account up. Use code CFT. Get a 100% match bonus. And go get that free 20. They're giving a free 20 out. I don't know if y'all doing it, but if I was y'all, I'm not telling you what to do with your money because money is money. But if I was y'all and you was going to make some picks tomorrow, I would do the overs because Dak Prescott, George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Javonte Williams, I would just do the overs. Trust me. Go ahead and do your thing. Shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the video. I had to come in and show them some love because I feel like this is going to be one of them ones where I might mess around and forget to mention the channel sponsor. But they take care of me, so let Sleeper take care of y'all, man. Like I said, get that 100% match bonus by using code CFT. Let Sleeper take care of you. Now, let me get back to the chat. Special game, aka it's your Super Bowl. See, the goofballs in here. How you got the got the notifications. You notification gang? How you in here so quick? Mixed bastard. Come on, man. Eagles fans supposed to speak up later. Why you in here so quick? So quick. Come on, big dog. Don't be one of them. You got the notifications on salute. If you ain't here within 5 minutes, you love me. I love me too, though. I love me too. This is mad humbling. I appreciate you. You're one of my favorite people in life, my brother. Don't know you personally, but your energy is my energy. I appreciate that. Odell McCall, I rock with you. Thank you. Let me give out a mod. I ain't give out a mod since '88. Let me give out a mod. How are y'all feeling about tomorrow's game? Let's start there. How are y'all feeling about tomorrow's game? Y'all nervous? Y'all excited? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? I personally myself, I'm excited about tomorrow's game. Let me lay the groundwork for y'all. And yes, in case you was wondering, it's a little tequila, just a little bit. That's a little bit to me. Just a little tequila. We'll get to that. We'll get to the tequila. It's Saturday Night Live with CFT. If you haven't been here, get familiar. Do your favorite thing. It's Saturday Night Live. You should be in your crib or in your place of dwelling or wherever you be at. You know what I'm saying? Safe and sound on the late Saturday evening. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no drinking and driving and nothing crazy. And we're gonna just sit in here. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna talk the game tomorrow. We're gonna feel the confidence that I feel about this team, and then we're gonna be ready for tomorrow. We're gonna be ready for tomorrow. Before I get to that, let me read some of these things. I see that super chat, Josh Randall. I'm gonna get to it. First super chat, a banger too. Drop the dub in there. Throw some fire emojis in there for Josh Randor. Dropping the dub. $20 to get them fire emojis in there. Hold them down. I see I'm excited. I see I'm confident. I see belt the ass. I'm feeling great. Win. Good. Real damn good. Excited. Feeling good. I love what I'm seeing. No scariness. No scariness over here. Belt the ass. Fire. Appreciate that. I'm ready. Eagles fans been talking way too much shit. I can't wait. This is what sports is about. I'm excited. We're about to get our lick back. We should have won the first game. That's a fact, Kuma. That's a fact. Let me read the super chat and I'm gonna drop my little soliloquy. Eagles in dysfunction. Boys in a must-win mode. Playing at home. Eagles with significant O-line injuries. Cowboys defense getting it figured out. I got a feeling about this one. Philly collapse. Boys launch 40-17. Boys win. See, first of all, that deserved fire in the chat just because that was a great super chat. Let me read that again for the 20. Eagles in dysfunction. Boys in a must-win mode. Play at home. Eagles with significant O-line injuries. That's a fact. Cowboys defense getting it figured out, getting healthy at the right time, adding pieces at the right time. I got a feeling about this one. Philly collapse. Boys launch 40-17. Boys win. Excellent super chat. Excellent super chat. Thank you, Josh. Now, let me say this. Actually, I'll take a sip because y'all got me to 100 likes real quick. We working on 150. 150, that's where we headed. 162. Wow. Y'all on it tonight. I ain't even got to ask. First, thank y'all. Y'all 162 likes in 8 minutes. I am humbled. Cheers. Now, let me tell you why you came here. Let me tell you why I'm excited. Because that's why you clicked on the thing. You want to hear my opinion. I'm excited because of this. This is why you watch football. This is why you watch sports. Cowboys ain't been having a good season. We're 4-5-1. Of course, at this time, we thought we would at least be like 6. 6-3. Or 7-3. Remember we were doing the score predictions or the record predictions? We just thought we was going 7 wins, 6 wins. We're 4-5-1. That's our reality. But it's okay. This is why they play the game. This is why sports is great. Because it's not over. It ain't over till it's over. We'll talk about it being over if that comes to pass, but it ain't over. Not after the way we looked last game. I'm not giving up. You want to give up now? Is that what you want to do? 273 people watching on a Saturday night, 192 likes. Appreciate y'all. About to be at 200. You want to give up now? Of all the times to give up on the damn season, you want to give up right now? I mean, I put on my Sunday's best because the Eagles doing it. Eagles breaking out their favorite jersey, so I figured I'd break out mine. We going to war tomorrow with what is right now our most hated rival. See, I'm old enough to remember when my most hated rival was the Washington Redskins, not even the Commanders. That's who I hated. Hated two teams growing up. The San Francisco 49ers, that was first. Then the Washington Redskins. I hated the 49ers. But you know what? Things change. Over the last 10 to 12 years, Washington kind of fell back. They started having a fucking identity crisis, not knowing what to call themselves. The Giants are the Giants, and the Eagles don't want to fight with them no more, so they fighting with us like everybody else. And I've grown a great disdain for the Eagles. Still ain't worse than the 49ers. I still hate the 49ers more. It'll never change. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what I grew up with. But the Eagles is a close second. They get on my goddamn nerves. Their fans is annoying and mad cocky for no damn reason. But it's one of the softest fan bases I ever came across. Yeah, I said it. The Eagles are one of the softest fan bases I ever came across. Cowboys fans get scrutiny all day, every day, 24/7, 365. All we do is get hated on. Can't go to the grocery store with a Cowboys hat without a stranger saying some shit to me that I ain't asked him to say to me. Can't go get some grapes or some shit from the grocery store without a stranger chiming in, talking to me about my hat or my shirt or my jacket. That's my life. But we've grown accustomed to it. Comebacks is on deck, so if you say something to me, get ready for a spicy response. You earn that. Don't say nothing to me and you won't get no spiciness back. My point in bringing that up is this. We was birthed in this. We like Bane. We was birthed in the darkness. We was bred in it. That's what we used to. Eagles fans not used to no type of scrutiny back. You say one thing about their quarterback, they're ready to throw you under the bus. They don't even like Shady McCoy no more. They hate their own receiver now. They would turn on their ownership if you say one little thing about Jalen Hurts, the world coming to an end. I seen them turn on beloved reporters, their own receiver. They're turning on past players. You say one little thing about Jalen Hurts, and you're the worst person in America. Soft. SOF capital T. And that's why I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm going to get to that super chat in 2 seconds. We ain't been having a great season. That's cool. But it's crazy how them tables do turn, and they turn. Trust me, they turn. And y'all been 8-2, your season perfect. Why y'all so goddamn depressed all week? Why y'all so depressed all week? I've seen people on Twitter posting, I miss the old days when Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith and AJ Brown was hugging and kissing and doing all that goofy. Now, tomorrow, y'all going to have to get it on the field. See, the talking got to stop. The talking over. The talking is over. We back to business tomorrow. It's got to be on the field tomorrow. No more talking. My quarterback lives in scrutiny. He's been hated on since 2016. I don't want to hear, and this is what I need to say too. This is what I need to say. My back itch. Hold on. This is what I need to say. For the Eagles fans in the back that's watching quietly, because I know y'all are. It ain't just 336 Cowboys fans in here. It's some Eagles fans in the back quietly hating. I hear y'all. I see y'all. I know y'all in the back watching. 213 likes. Hit that like button if you're in the back watching. I don't give a damn about y'all complaining about my quarterback is hated on. Don't nobody like Jalen Hurts. No one's never liked my quarterback. I made a t-shirt 3-4 years ago that said most hated, put Dak Prescott on it, and sold, I don't know how many, maybe 150, 200, 300, 400 shirts. I sold a lot of shirts. Didn't really have to convince people of it either. They bought it because it's true. Most hated in NFL right now, it ain't even close. I don't care about your little, they don't want to give him no respect. Stop looking for validation. Y'all hear me? Don't nobody feel sorry for y'all? Stop looking for validation. Hold on, let me read these supers before I keep going. I'll put y'all on the screen too. Y'all go ahead and get to it. Super chat from the Kraken. Been rocking with you for a while, Big Rome. I appreciate your content. Eagles defense ain't no slouch, but I got the boys putting on the show 34-21. Eagles defense. I ain't saying the Eagles is trash. I haven't said that one time. I don't care if they're not trash. That's not what I don't care. Star Girl in here. What's goody? Jay Battle in here. Vinny Belt Life. What is good? Hoodie Cushion here, $5 super chat. The boys turned the bird turds can't beat us, only scoring 16 points. We about to light it up. 44-13 Cowboys. I like that. I don't need to come in here and convince y'all if Dak Prescott is good or not. I know y'all hate him. I don't care. I'm used to y'all hating him. That's what I was birthed in. Y'all ain't like Tony Romo. Y'all don't like Dak Prescott. Y'all probably ain't like y'all don't like nothing about us. I don't walk around trying to convince people to like the Cowboys. For what? I don't need y'all validation. Y'all don't like us, we don't like y'all. I don't care about that. For what? For what? I will say this though. We not the ones nervous. What we got to lose tomorrow, y'all? What do the Cowboys or Cowboys fans got to lose tomorrow? It's 360 people in here at 9 p.m. on a Saturday. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. What do the Cowboys fans got to lose right now? We 4-5-1. Our season over. We're a dangerous motherfucker right now. We dangerous. We ain't got nothing to lose. Everything to gain. Y'all 8-2. Y'all supposed to be the best team in the NFL. Coming to our city. Y'all favored in our city. But y'all don't feel as confident. Y'all nervous? I know y'all nervous. I can smell it. Be scared. It ain't nothing like a person that ain't got shit to lose. Most dangerous shit in the world. Because you know what? If y'all lose, hey, yo, somebody go ahead and get Arnold up out of here. Go on and put him on mute for a good 5-10 minutes. Shut his bum ass up. This ain't no democracy. It's a dictatorship in here. Shut up. Stop talking while I'm preaching my sermon. Shut up. Sit in the back and be quiet. You want to be in here? Shut up. Now, back to my preaching. When I said we ain't got nothing to lose, this is what I mean. If the Cowboys lose, what are they going to go in the media and say? Let his ass get 2-3 comments off. I don't know where he thought he was. You got lost? You this Cowboys fan talk, big dog. This cocky cartel in here. You can't just come in here talking crazy. You better mind your manners. If we put you at the kiddie space table, you can't come and sit at the grown folks table right now. There's no pressure on the Cowboys. If we lose, what is the world going to say? We knew the Cowboys wasn't good. That defense still bad. This ain't the Cowboys' year. They're not quite ready yet. They got some pieces, but they got a great offense, but we kind of knew they weren't going to make a run. Little too late. It ain't going to hurt. What? The Phillies fans going to troll us? This the kicker, y'all. This is what the Philly fans don't know. The Philly fans going to troll us? Let me tell y'all a little secret about Eagles fans. And this is what I've learned. The Eagles fans told on themselves all year. They just won a Super Bowl. Their quarterback won the Super Bowl MVP. They're leading the division when they should be happy and taking a victory lap. Every time they do something, the first thing they say is, this ain't that, Dallas this, Dallas that. The Eagles fans going to troll us regardless. Nothing changes for us. Win or lose, y'all always going to be on our nuts. That's where y'all spend most of y'all time, on our balls. No matter what we do, y'all on our nuts. Y'all don't know how to do nothing else. Win a Super Bowl. First thing you're doing is checking for Dallas Cowboys stuff. Your quarterback just won Super Bowl MVP. You still worrying about what Dak Prescott doing. It ain't nothing we can do to shake y'all. So it don't matter if we win or lose tomorrow. Y'all gonna troll regardless. We bust y'all ass, y'all still trolling on Monday. So back to what I was saying. This is where the nervousness come in, because I'm building a point. I called y'all about 5-10 minutes ago the softest fan base I ever seen. Y'all can't take scrutiny. That shit hurt deep. It cut deeper than when y'all bother us. We get trolled all day. It's different for y'all. When y'all lose, notice I said when, not if. When y'all lose, that shit gonna hurt deep. Y'all gonna start turning y'all phones off. Some of y'all gonna call off work. Y'all might start throwing up because y'all soft. Y'all ain't ready for the tide of trash talk that's gonna come y'all way. Y'all not ready. Y'all not built for it. Y'all soft. And y'all watching this shit knowing if we beat y'all tomorrow, it's gonna hurt different. Y'all got little kids with boxing gloves on when they should be studying because y'all got some of the worst test scores in the United States of America. Instead of them learning, they out in the hallway punching Dallas Cowboys posters. I know y'all seen that too. I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen it. You can't tell me, see, you can't have it both ways. You can't tell me we raised them right. We've been teaching them to hate the Cowboys since they was babies. Stupid. If you hate a person or a thing since you were a baby, when that thing beats you, it hurt worse than the other person. Stupid. It ain't the same for us. We lose tomorrow, I'll be a little bit pissed. I'm probably watching Netflix show, get the fuck over it. But when y'all lose tomorrow, it hurt differently. Them little kids that was punching them posters, when y'all lose tomorrow, them little bum ass kids gonna be crying. Because daddy told them that Santa Claus was real. He told them that we never lose to the Cowboys. Your dad and mom lying to you. Your dad and mom been lying to you your whole life. We bust ass. We put foot up ass. Belt the ass. We beat the Eagles a lot. Dak Prescott got a lot of wins versus y'all. Last year, y'all won because daddy went home. Daddy was on vacation last year. Daddy home. Daddy home. And don't act like you don't care because I know y'all. I've seen some of y'all biggest fans, biggest content creators, biggest internet personalities. I've seen y'all say stupid shit like, if we could just get this win over Dak, it'll mean so much. That was Tom Stakes. I know y'all know who his goofy ass is. I've seen Lord Brunson. Shout out to my dog, LB. That's my dog. But I seen him after they lost that Super Bowl. I seen him get sad, come on the stream. Man, Dak Prescott, top 5 in the NFL, man. Defense let them down. I said, oh, wow. The truth come out when the ass get beat. And the truth going to come out on Monday when we beat that ass tomorrow. The end fight, we're going to be the match that burns that shit down. They've been trying to act like everything cool in a house of cards with gasoline on it. I heard, and I know. Hold on, let me read this super chat too. And I know. Hold on. Let me read this super chat too. I missed one. My fault. Robert Simmons, $2 super chat. I say they trash. The Eagles is trash. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm preaching. My fault. It's one of y'all want me to stop. Y'all want me to stop? Y'all want me to talk about tomorrow's game? Y'all want me to finish my sermon first? My fault. Y'all want me to stop? I got to make sure that the congregation is cool with me continuing my sermon. LB ducked the live stream at the Giants lost. Everybody ain't me. To carry more, hit that like button. I appreciate that. Hit that like button. Y'all want me to continue my sermon? I can stop. I know y'all go to certain places. Y'all want me to talk X's and O's and all the extra stuff. That ain't. I don't know what. That's why y'all here. Y'all here for the sauce. Y'all here for CFT to get in this bag. Appreciate y'all. Kind of make sure Cartel on the same page. Appreciate y'all. I'll get back to it. I rock. You know what I'm saying? Decuria. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'll get back in my bag. So this is my point. I can see into y'all soul. I know y'all. I know y'all scared. There ain't no way y'all not scared. The difference between me and y'all is I can say this with confidence. The Eagles are not a bad team. You can't trip, fall, and become 8-2. See, when you confident in yourself, you don't have no problem with keeping it real. Eagles got a great defense. Jalen Phillips can play. The linebackers is good. Their corners is good. They got some weaknesses in there. Don't trip. But Dory Jackson food. Reed Blankenship is trash. McCooper don't scare me. So the safeties is okay. And that pass rush is kind of fool's gold to me, but it's okay. Jalen Phillips is good, but Jalen Hunt is an opportunist. He get his sacks off of opportunity. So I'm aware of what we're playing tomorrow. That offense got firepower too, but the offense don't like each other. And that shit is true. They got executives in the building. There's stories leaking out saying that the executives might not like Jalen Hurts. What? This newest story I heard yesterday was the reason why people not telling A.J. Brown to shut up is because more players might agree with him than you think. I said, I'll be goddamn. More players might agree with him than you think. What the fuck is really going on over there? What is going on over there? Seriously? They're a house of cards, y'all. I'm telling you. Soaked in gasoline. See, I knew it was going to be one person in here. It's always one person in here. It's rivalry week. Eagles fans been talking shit all week. I'm here to do what a lot of content creators not going to do. Who going to talk that talk like me? Sean Barber? Let me do what I do. You don't need me to be Vach. You got to Vach. That's my dog. You don't need me to be Foots or Jay Tuck or Boss or Sky. You already got them. But it's only one CFT. Can I do my job? Let me do my job, my dog. If you want just X's and O's, Brian Broaddus got a fire stream right now. Go check it out. That's the beauty of Cowboys content creators, man. It's a bunch of us. If you don't like the bag I'm in right now, it's cool. But I ain't in here to talk about how Donovan Ezaraku going to dominate Fred Johnson. I already know he can do that. I don't need to talk about how Quentin Williams, Brett Tooth, injured Cam Jurgens. I don't got to talk about that. I know that their center coming out there on crutches. I know he hurt. I know they're trying to say he got a concussion and that he don't got no knee problems. He's been wearing a knee brace all year. Cam Jurgens, 60%. I ain't confused. Landon Dickerson not 100%. I ain't confused. They out here lying about Lane Johnson. He'll be back in 4 weeks. He got a Liz Frank injury. He hurt. He hurt. But they don't want the Eagles fans to give up on the season. So they want to just lie to their face. Well, who the fuck get a Liz Frank injury and it's like an ankle sprain? Lane Johnson ain't Wolverine. He got a Liz Frank injury. Come on, y'all. I ain't stupid. I don't need to talk X's and O's all the time I know the strategy. I can't wait to see George Pickens lined up number 1 on Quinyon Mitchell because I got my money on George Pickens. I already seen him beat him. One-on-one week 1. But Dak and him wasn't quite on the same page yet. Give him a little bit of time. You see what happened. Who's second in receiving yards in the NFL? Remember this dumbass conversation? Who's the best wide receiver duo? A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. Well, y'all put in the comments who the best. Who the best wide receiving duo? Not even in the fucking division, in the NFL. Because Jamar Chase a beast, but T. Higgins is nowhere near George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb. My case is closed. We have the best receiving duo in the NFL. And I'm taking a victory lap because a lot of people didn't even want George Pickens. I'm going to take a victory lap on that forever because a lot of y'all didn't even want George Pickens. Some Cowboys fans, a lot of people in the NFL acting like George Pickens is going to tear this locker room up. Now they saying we can't pay George Pickens. Ain't it crazy how the tables do turn? So y'all think tomorrow the table's not going to turn? I hear people hedging their bet. We always kind of play bad in Dallas, man. It's different down there. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen tomorrow, y'all. I can read the future. I foretold of this. Call me Rome-stradamus. Rome-stradamus. Y'all ready? Somebody put Rome-stradamus in the chat. I got almost 500 people watch. 40 people? I got 440 people, 427. My fault. A couple people left. 427 people watching me Saturday night at 9:21 p.m. I foretold of this. Jalen Hurts going to throw 2 interceptions tomorrow. 1 early and 1 late when he pressing. Rome-stradamus. I can feel it in my bones. Rome-stradamus. I can feel it in my bones. My dog Shining Star, Stephen Bowley, was good. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones. That's what he going to do. Because he's going to be forced to pass tomorrow. We're going to score. And he's not going to be able to play keep away. He don't throw interceptions. He don't throw because he ain't had to. That defense been helping him hide. But Trent Hurts and Jalen Dilfer is throwing some interceptions tomorrow because he's not going to be able to hide. Y'all said me. Y'all heard me, right? Trent Hurts, Jalen Dilfer going to have to throw the ball tomorrow. And shit going to get spooky. The pass rush going to get to him. He going to get real antsy. And he going to throw 2. I'm telling you right now. I can feel it. He going to press. He going to feel the pressure. We going to go up like 14-3. He going to throw 1 early and 1 late. Trying to press. What's good, Just Blaze? What's popping? Trent Hurts it's in there. Nah, big dog. First of all, since you want to come here talking shit, can someone highlight what's wrong with this comment? See, this y'all problem. This is y'all problem right now. when them kids should be in the goddamn classroom learning how to read and spell and write, you get comments like this. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that comment, y'all? When them kids should be in the classroom learning how to write, spell, and read, they in here typing delusional like that. Talking delusional like that. Nah, Stu Vision, don't come here talking bets. Help your man learn how to write delusional. You on a goddamn computer or phone. You could have went and spell checked that, copy and pasted it. Nah, you want to come here talking shit? Now you on the world stage. I put you on the Summer Jam screen. Delusional with an I? Delusional? Come on, dog. But y'all want to teach the kids how to punch on posters. Teach the motherfuckers how to read. And while you at it, you get next to them. Shit. Talking crazy. Don't know how to spell delusional. Tighten up. You're in the wrong super chat, in the wrong stream. Don't get lit up like a Christmas tree. The joke's on deck. Stu Vision, I'm going to tell you like Lord Brunson, I don't need to bet for confidence. I run a very successful YouTube channel. I don't need to bet shit. I'm doing just fine. I'm not trying to give you no way out of this. You sit and stew in that nervousness. I know you're nervous. You know y'all pedigree when y'all play Dallas. You know Dak's pedigree versus y'all, and you know Dak not afraid of y'all. You know Dak Prescott ain't afraid of y'all. This is my mood for tomorrow. Hold on. Let me go to my Twitter. Hold on. My mood for tomorrow. In case anybody was wondering how I felt. Yeah. There you go. Rome, clip that laugh aloud posted. Clip it for me. That's how I feel tomorrow. You see how Dak looked at Jalen Carter? Goofy ass. Jalen Carter and the Eagles fans think we afraid of them. They think we afraid of them. Let me pause this. Let me pause this right where I needed to be at. Now, let me ask y'all a question. I'll take this down. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all look at Dak Prescott. Let's talk. 442 people in. Appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Where we at? Where we at? 318. Let's get it to 400 likes. We might as well. Let me ask y'all a question. Do Dak look scared of him? That's supposed to be the Eagles' most scariest player. Jalen Carter's supposed to be the boogeyman. Oh no. Jalen Carter gonna do. Dak stepped to him like, bro, you ain't scaring shit. That's y'all scariest player. My quarterback had zero fear in his heart. He looked nervous. Stepped to him like, what's popping? Look at his face. Look at Dak's face. Look at this. Hold on. Let me make sure that the audio off. This dude was popping. Look. What's good with y'all? Like, you don't see my dog? There was no fear in his eyes. In y'all crib. It's supposed to be banner night. He like, what's goody? There was no fear in his eyes. Y'all talking about just Jalen Carter revenge game. Dak better be scared. Dak wasn't scared then. He damn sure ain't scared at home. See, then you got dumbass comments like this. Look, Dak looking tough, hiding behind his O-line. But then The same person won't comment when Dak is right here. Where the old line at? Goofball. Where the old line at? What I'm sipping? A little tequila. Nothing too crazy. Oh, my fault. There go the camera. A little tequila. Where the old line at? He looked afraid now. He looked tough behind his old line. He looked scared right there. Revenge. They can't spell knowing the meaning of words. Phillies fans really slow. They slow, man. They slow. Nobody afraid of y'all. That's the point I'm making. It's that simple. No one is afraid of y'all. I don't know where y'all got this notion that the Cowboys was afraid of y'all. No one is afraid of the Eagles. We play y'all twice a year. This isn't the team that don't see y'all, but every 4 years, they nervous. They don't know we know what the fuck y'all about. We not afraid of y'all. I can't wait for tomorrow. There's no nerves. I can't wait. And you're right. This ain't the same Dallas team as it was on the first game. You're right. This is not the same Cowboys team than it was the first game. That's a fact. What y'all think the difference is between this game and that game? Oh, Stu Vision in the comments angry. Hold on. I said what that if I said. What's happening? I promise Dak throwing 2 picks tomorrow. I know. He threw 2 picks week 1. Stu Vision. We was a worst team week 1. He threw 2 picks week 1. Let me guess. Jalen Carter got the magical sauce. Can you admit that Jalen Carter having a bad season? Let's see if you're gonna keep it real like most Eagles fans don't. Because I said y'all got a good team earlier. Most Eagles fans don't keep it real though. They call the Cowboys trash. They say Dak trash, CD trash, Pickens trash, Javonte Williams trash, Jake Ferguson trash. Who else? Quentin Williams is now trash. Everyone's trash. And then when we beat y'all tomorrow, it's gonna be, but it was y'all Super Bowl. Y'all still 5-5-1. We got the division lead. It's gonna be a whole bunch of bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna keep it real. $5 super chat from Vic Cowboys. Appreciate you. Thank you for that super. But I want to know if you can keep it real. He's having a bad year. Keep it 1,000. He got 1 sack. He not taking over games like y'all be acting. I don't see it. Where's that? Manishevitz, $2 super chat. Appreciate you. I just want to know. I had a full ass on. Jalen Carter came into the season out of shape and has been underwhelming this year. That you know what? I'm done. This is why I like. See this. I be trying to be mad. Stu, you messing me up. I'm supposed to be angry. God damn it, Stu, keep it too real. Damn, I expected him not to keep it real. All right, Stu, you win this battle. That's why you my dog. You an Eagles fan, but you keep it real. All right. I ain't got no comments. I'm gonna leave the defensive tackle conversation alone. God damn it. You neutralized me. I was about to go on a rant. You win, son of a bitch. You got that one. I was about to go on this full ass rant because remember I was arguing with dude. Was it 2 streams ago? I forgot my man's name. He's a Cowboys fan. He wanted to tell me how Jalen Carter was better than Quentin Williams right now. And I was like, man, right now, nah. Maybe later, but nah. And I ain't seen him since. So I thought he was going to let me get it off. I couldn't even get it off. See, there we go. I get back in my bag. Here come a goofy-ass Eagles fan. You guys stink. Just stop. That's my point. This is why you're going to lose tomorrow. Your dumbass players believe you. They're going to roll into the game. Tequila Bear. If you know, you know. That's what they be calling me when I start getting off the tequila. Tequila Bear showing up tonight. Enter at your own risk. Tequila Bear's in the building. Y'all know about Tequila Bear. It's an inside joke. You know what I'm saying? Tequila Bear's in the building. Nah, but Eagles fans and players are one and the same. Y'all call us trash all week. They're going to approach the game thinking it's an easy game. They're going to wake up in a dog fight and it's going to be too late. I see Angie in here. What's up, Angie? Who y'all calling a zebra cake and a Twinkie? Whoa, what does that even mean? Pause. It's jumping in the chat. I don't know what that means. Somebody called somebody a zebra cake. Pause. But y'all want to talk about how I think tomorrow's game's going to go? Let's talk about how I think tomorrow's game's going to go. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Hold on. Let's talk about that. Checking one other thing. Hold on. I think I missed a super. My fault, Walter. Hold on. What super I missed? I got Manischewitz. Who super I missed? Oh, Son of John. Appreciate you, man. Son of John with the $5 super chat. Preacher, Rome. His eyes on the sparrow, not the Eagles. Appreciate you, Son of John. Thank you for that $5 super. Brandon Fife with the $10 super. Appreciate you late here, but I'm here, Rome. Ready for that smoke. Going to be a fireworks tomorrow. I can't wait. We're going to burn that shit down. Eagles ain't going to be able to recover. We're going to send them into a spiral. Because it's crazy. After we beat them, the Bears going to catch them. The Bears going to snipe them. All them jokes they had on the Bears earlier this year when the Bears beat us, Bears looking like a hell of a team. Surprisingly, Bears going to snipe them. Shit going to be different. 5 sacks for the Dallas D-line. I can see that. I feel like, see, that's the Troy Dudley. I feel like it's the exact opposite of what you're saying. See, that's what we did in the Cardinals game. The Cardinals game, we got beside ourselves. We didn't take the points. You're playing a really good defense tomorrow. Brandon Aubrey is a weapon. We're going to take the points. Let me tell y'all a little secret. The way that the game is set up, it's designed to get you to the 35. Right? Y'all listen to me. When we get inside the 40, we get inside our 40, that's points. In our stadium, that's points. We're going to take the points. We're going to score touchdowns. But anytime we get inside the 40, we're going to take the points. Yeah. Yeah, Brandon Aubrey going to probably get like 12 points tomorrow. We're going to get points. Their defense is stingy, but our kicker is a weapon. Yeah, you got to use your weapons. Don't take Brandon Aubrey out the game. Yeah, and Jalen Hurts is horrible against the what, y'all? What do we run most of? Why do you think he looked bad versus us in the first game? Even before we was looking horrible. But he don't like zone. Just be where you need to be. He do not like zone. What did Detroit Lions play? Man. Rome the Fit looking dope. Thank you, Angie. I ain't broke this jersey out in a while. You seen it before. I ain't broke. And let me tell y'all a little secret. $5 super chat from Lord Nova. The Terror Twins going to cook. The Terror Twins is going to cook tomorrow. No question. Inside the 50, we getting points. Hey, y'all. Can I tell y'all a little secret between me and y'all? Disclaimer. Little jersey disclaimer. Y'all see this outfit? Everybody listening? You listening? Everybody pay attention. I'm wearing this shit tomorrow again. So when you see it on the live stream, don't act confused. Are we in agreement? I'm going to put this same jersey back on tomorrow and wear it in the post game. So when you see it, don't be like, wasn't he wearing that last night? Yes. And I'm going to wear it again tomorrow. So don't even trip. Might change the hat, might not. I don't know. We're going to see how I feel. So don't be confused. Like, yo, this look like last night's stream. Yep. Yes. Yes, it do. Just in case you was wondering, when you like, yo, didn't we watch this last night? You watch, it's a rerun. We right back like we never left. Hold on. What do you say? Unwashed unless you spill that drink. Hey man, you'll never know. You'll never know if it's unwashed. Maybe it go in the laundry. Maybe it don't. You'll never know. Don't judge me. Rome, I'm pretty much you strong enough to wear it all week and nobody gonna say anything if they like where their teeth are. Hey, look. If I wore this all week, my wife be on my ass. She would get that funky shit out of here. But I'll wear it again tomorrow. The one person that will step to me with no fear is her. Take that shit off and wash it. I'll wear it tomorrow. But after that, she'll be like, take off the jersey right now. But if we win, I'm like, no. If we win, I'm wearing it for at least another day. Oh snap! I'm telling you, I can't wait for tomorrow though, y'all. Y'all not excited. It's just me. I live for stuff like this. It's football, y'all. We spend all off. Let me read this real quick. $5 super chat from Darren Posey. Rome, it's cool because some of these Eagles fans wear the same underwear every day with brown stains. Hey man, they need to tighten up. It's a bad look. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Listen, when the offseason comes in 2.5 months, right? In the middle of February, when we starting to talk about what we're doing for the next season, right? In the middle of February, notice where I put that discussion at. That wasn't an accident. But in the middle of February, when we started to discuss what we're doing next year, everybody in the stream, when we in the middle of February, late February, early March, when we doing our Saturday night live streams, if you know, you know. If not, hit the subscribe button, join the family. We're going to be saying, damn, I can't wait for the season to start. And we're going to be in the comments arguing with goofy ass Eagles fans in March. Wait till next year. Right when free agency start and the draft, and we reset this clock and we doing OTAs and mandatory mini camp and training camp. And before next year, I can't wait for the season to start. We're in the thick of things right now. About to play our division rival on the Sunday afternoon slot. We got the clip loaded. We got weapons. We got new defensive players. This is what we've been waiting for, ain't it? I can't wait for tomorrow. The clip is loaded up. Let's line that shit up and get to it. This is what I've been waiting for. One of the rare times I don't feel that undermanned. 199 super chat, 31-17 Cowboys. Let's do it, Rome. That's a fact. I don't feel that undermanned. I'm not nervous. There's no built-in, yo, Dak was hurt. Yo, this person, like for the first time in a while, yeah, we're not perfect. Our defense could be better, but fuck it. They got injuries, line it up. And whoever take the W tomorrow, the other person should just shake their hand and be like, it is what it is. Let them talk their shit for the week and move on. To the victor goes the spoils, but I'm not nervous. This ain't a gang war tomorrow. Ain't nobody about to do a drive-by on your house. It's just a football game, y'all. Be excited. Let's get to it. This is why we watch the game. I refuse to watch this game so scared. I'm nervous. Yo, you're not going to court and finding out if you're getting life in prison. You're just watching football. And your team's pretty damn good now. We ain't look good all year, but right now, I feel like we pretty damn good right now. We got the second offense in the NFL. And I know I can't say the same about the defense, but we got Quinnen Williams, and he changed so much. Rome, you said it all along. Load the clip. The clip finally loaded. Let's let that thing off. You know what I mean? I gotta commend your goofy ass. Mixed Bastard. That's a wild ass name too. But mixed bastard, I talked shit to you earlier in the stream, and your ass been sitting here for 55 minutes as an Eagles fan and watched the whole thing. You watched the whole thing. You a fan. You might as well subscribe because you watched the whole stream. Here we go again. Here we go again. But see, this is what I say Eagles fans telling themselves. You played the Raiders. I watched the Giants beat the anti-lock breaks off y'all on Thursday night. And I watched the same team that beat y'all when y'all beat them a couple weeks later when half their fucking team was hurt. Scatterwoo was hurt. Josh Dart was hurt. Man, receivers was hurt. When you beat a crippled Giants team, y'all took a victory lap and said your offense was back on track. Wrong. So don't come tell me about you beat the Raiders. Robert Simmons, $2 super chat. We also playing for Nealon. We are playing for Nealon. Absolutely. Rest in peace, Marshawn. And I don't want to put the season. I don't want to dishonor him by making this a gimmick. And I'm not saying you're doing that. Already subscribed a long time ago. Well, salute, man. Appreciate you, mixed bastard. You subscribed. I appreciate that. But I don't want to make it a gimmick because I don't want it to be win or loss. We failed Marshawn. I just want to honor him. You know, out of respect to him and his family, I just want to honor him. I don't want this to be a win or loss thing. I don't want it to be we lost so we didn't honor Marshawn. And you're not saying that. I'm not saying you're saying that. I'm saying that's how I feel. I want us to support Marshawn. There's the rest of this season. I want him to support his family after this. I want him to be supported because it's such a tragic story. I wish somebody could have got to him in time. And I ain't trying to put a damper on the stream. I'm just saying, you know, that story is bigger than a win or loss. A win is a win. And it's funny. Ain't it funny how every other team get to say a win is a win? Ain't that funny? Every other team get to say a win is a win. But the Cowboys it was the Raiders. You beat tomato cans. There's always some goofy shit with the Cowboys. It ain't never just a win is a win. Because people be hating. They be hating. Random fun fact. Arch Manning becomes the first SEC quarterback with a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and a receiving touchdown in the same game since Dak Prescott in 2014. Pretty cool stat for the most hated quarterback in the NFL. Pretty cool stat. But we done been through this whole stream the whole time. I'm going to ask y'all again. Are y'all nervous about tomorrow? We're the only fan base. We're not allowed to celebrate wins. We just not. We're not allowed to celebrate wins. Cowboys fans wins? What are those? Like, why we can't celebrate? Why we can't be happy about our team, y'all? We not allowed. Ain't that shit crazy? That shit bugs me out every time. Not allowed to be happy about wins. For real? Like, what part of the game is that? What part of the game is that? Give me some score predictions for tomorrow, y'all. Real score predictions. What y'all think? And we 39 likes away from 400. We almost got to 400 likes. That's fire. We are 39 likes away from 400. That's crazy. In a good way. 30-17, 33-17, 40-21, 31-17, 30-24. I think I'm going 34. 34-20. 34-20. I think it's a fairly close game. I think we score like a 2 touchdown. I think it's 34-20. 34-20. That's where we at. I was gonna say 34-24, but I thought 34-20. 14-point victory. And it's gonna make them question everything. They're gonna go into the week questioning everything. How good are we? Whole lot of offense. And like I said, when they lose to us, it's different. You can't spend this much week, Dallas week. Y'all wearing special jerseys. Y'all got kids skipping school and beating up posters and all this extra shit in the midst of turmoil with your number one receiver and your quarterback and executives and anonymous reports. You lose to your most hated rival. Oh, it's going to set ablaze. I promise you, y'all, go find your favorite Eagles content creator. After we beat their ass, get your popcorn ready. They going to self implode. And it's going to be so glorious. So glorious. I cannot wait. And we got a good, it's a good day. It's a good day. I'm going to tell you my rooting guide for tomorrow, though. I think I need the Chiefs to win tomorrow, right? We beat the Eagles, of course. And I think a Rams victory. I think that's what I'm going to roll with. How nice would it be if Dallas blew the Eagles out like we used to? I can see it. Rome, I love the Eagles fans' misery. Gaylord Brunson going to self-destruct. Don't do my dog like that. Oh, don't do my dog like that. Brunson, my favorite op. I can't wait. Oh, I can't. I'm going to. I'm front and center. When they implode, it's the best thing ever. It's been a minute. I give them that. They've been doing enough winning to keep me from laughing. But tomorrow it stops. The only thing that's constant in life is change. I didn't even know that. LA Dot. Yo, Rome, you know I'm from Philly. This city is depressed. After we beat them every year, no matter what the records are. That's my point. Thank you. Thank you for somebody that's gonna keep it real. It don't matter what the record is. After we beat them, they gonna be depressed. The whole city. Them bum ass kids gonna be sad and crying. Parents sad. People gonna be calling off work. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. They're gonna have a stupid Thanksgiving. They ain't gonna want to eat on Thursday. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now look, I'm a slide. I'm gonna slide up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. It was a good time coming in and talking to y'all. I'm confident about tomorrow. I promise you there's no nerves. Because why? It's football. Our team is finally looking decent and healthy. We're not perfect, but we looking good. There's no excuse to be had. Let's just go line it up. Let's just go line it up and play. This is what I've been waiting for. Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts is tied 2-2, by the way. This the tiebreaker. Dak got 2 wins. Hurts got 2 wins. Tomorrow's the tiebreaker. And oh, I promise you, I'm gonna let them know. Hoodie Kush with another $5 super chat. Appreciate you. I'm live in Pigeon Country. Work with them. We beat them. I'm on their asses. No diddlers. Hey, no diddler. No diddly. You know what I'm saying? Forget the kids. Yeah, man. Them kids that was punching them bean bags or whatever. Yeah, forget them kids. It is what it is. It is what it is. All is fair in love and war, man. But look, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for tapping in. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, I will be live tomorrow after the game. I cannot wait. I'll let y'all know. I'll get the live stream posted up early so we can get to it. But yeah, man, we're going to get this W tomorrow. And the live stream going to be a movie. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Y'all, hold on. Let me read. I got another super before I dip. My fault, son of John. Trying to keep me in here. Here is a dream. Tomorrow with Dak winning. Or it's a $10 super chat. My fault for son of John. Tomorrow with Dak winning, we will see him transformed as he will take the Cowboys NFC Championship / Super Bowl. Oh, like Jacob fought for with God and his hip got hurt. Okay, my dog came here preaching. He said, here's a dream. Here is a dream, y'all. Because the haters going to be like, here go the delusion. Let my dog speak with his $10. Tomorrow, Dak will be winning. We will see him transformed, and he will take the Cowboys to an NFC Championship / Super Bowl. I would love for your dream to come true. We a long way from that, though. I gotta be a long way from that. But I appreciate you. Like Jacob, we fought with God, and his hip got hurt. Hey, look, I would love for that to happen. One win at a time. Let's beat the Eagles. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Let's just beat the Eagles. One win at a time. But thank you for that $10 super chat. He said, son of John, that rep. Let my dog rock, though. He dropped that 10. Let him rock. Let him rock. Oh, but I'm going to slide up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. It was a good little stream. Appreciate the Eagles fans, too. It ain't that deep. I still don't fuck with y'all, but it ain't that deep. I love and appreciate y'all, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank y'all for rocking with me and enjoying this thing, man. Y'all have a good evening. I will holla.